2 of our 2022 summer vacation vlog. This video will be pretty long because it contains all the videos of the whole week that we spent on the Carnival Panorama cruise. Part 1 has already been posted, and if you haven't watched that already, watching it would be a pretty good start. We are supposed to board our cruise at 12:30 today, and currently it is 11:48. And our Uber is coming in 5 minutes. So, I'll see you guys when we get to the cruise. Woo! Hey guys, so we're finally at the port, and the ship is literally right behind me. There it is, right there. And it is so big. So we've got our big luggages checked in, and my grandma's got my luggage. So, and me and my mom are waiting in the line. So we'll see you again when we get to our rooms, I suppose. And the room tour and the cruise tour will begin. Alright guys, so we're on the walkway to the ship. I'm so excited. Security took so long. Everything took so long. Guys, look at the water. I don't know if you guys can see it, but the water is greenish. And guys, we're on the 9th floor. So excited. Alright guys, so as I promised, here's the room tour. So of course, this is our lovely door. And then we have a little hallway that leads into the bathroom. You can open the bathroom. Hold on, announcement.
Good afternoon, Carnival Panorama family. Now at this time, the captain requests that all guests who have not completed...
Alright guys, so let's try that again. As I promised, here's you guys' room tour. This is our door. And of course, it's got a little light bulb. Oh, it works without it. Of course, we can turn off the light. Yeah. And then we have a little cute hallway. Real cute. And then we have the bathroom door. Guys, basically in the bathroom, we have a cute little shower. Love it. The floor is so cute. It has like an indent. And then we have a toilet. And of course, we have the sink. Yeah. Woo! Dance party. Anyways, then we have some closets over here. Guys, we can't find our life jackets, which is kind of unnerving. So, yeah, nothing really much in there. Oh, there's a mirror here too. Hello! Hello, everybody! Alright, then the next one is basically the same. No mirror this time. And of course, this one more. Alright, here's our safe. And guys, we don't have anything in our safe, so no need to rob us. And of course, here's our little mini fridge that we have to... I thought there were things in there that we had to pay for. Never mind then. Don't have to pay for that. And then here's our little shelving. Some masks. And hello, once again. We have more. And then we have a little cute velvet stool that I just simply adore. And of course, here's a bed that I think we can pull out. It's like a sofa bed. But guys, do you guys read this? I'm not sure if this is the right way, but it says, please call Stuart for assistance with the extra bed. Guys, if this is an extra bed, I'm sleeping up there. Then anyways, trying to get some Duolingo done, but it is not working. The Wi-Fi's not working, and we were like in a 100-day streak. It was real sad. Here, I was watching some TV. I had some dirty clothes on, so I didn't want to get the bed dirty. So I kind of put a little mat. And here's probably where my mom and my grandma are gonna sleep. If that's an extra bed. If it's not, my grandma wants to sleep on the sofa. And of course, we have an adjacent room that unfortunately is locked. And then here we have a cute balcony with chairs, of course. So that's basically our room tour. I know I did promise that I would do a cruise tour, but the cruise is just too big. I literally can't. It will take hours. So we'll have to just, just deal with it. But I am going to go just find some water slides after. But we do have to find out if they had given us our luggage. No luggage yet. Alright guys, our luggage has finally arrived and it's like 6. They were supposed to come at 3. But guys, we do have a cool update. We are sailing. We're moving. Yeah. We're moving. Whoa. If we do go to the water park today, I'll be sure to take you guys along. Alright guys, so we are at the showdown at Liquid Lounge, and I really don't know what's going on, so I guess I'll figure it out. So I ended up going on stage playing the physical challenge of freeze frame. This is us posing for a school photo, and then we did an iconic scene from the Titanic. And I didn't know the Titanic, so that was interesting. Alright guys, so we finished the trivia, and now we're waiting for the bingo. And I went up the trivia one time, and it was so great. We had to do freeze frame. We didn't win any of the rounds because the judge, well, I hate to say it, but he was a bit biased. Yeah. But you know what? It was 12 to 13, so not bad, right? I don't know. Good morning, guys. Today we're gonna have breakfast in about an hour. And I have to make this quick because I have to do some homework. And then we have some shows that we're gonna be watching, and then after all of those shows, I'm gonna be at the water park. Woo woo! So here's my nightlight. Turn it on again, and then I can read and stuff. But I don't need that. I don't have time for that today. Well, I'll see you all later then. Goodbye. All right, guys. So we are at breakfast. And for now, we've got some croissant, and then we're gonna order some more later. And of course, we have our warm water. That's burned me. Guys, I came back into our room, and this is what I found. It's so cute. Okay, now it's time for some photos. Guys, I found another animal stuffy. It's so cute. Guys, so we finished lunch, and then we got this little ice cream for dessert. And do you guys see this hole right there? I am not a good ice cream swirler, apparently. So we're still gonna need to work on that. But basically, after lunch, we're gonna go to the water park, I think. Yeah. I think we're probably going to go to the water park. We're on our way to the water park, and I'm wearing a swimsuit with a waterproof top because it was slightly chilly today. And I just got here, and this little girl wanted to play with me, so what could I say? And the water was really cold, so I didn't really like it that much, and I was hiding my face because I didn't want to get my photo taken. And yeah, I tried some of the water slides, and it was really good, but when we were waiting at the top, it was absolutely freezing. Alright guys, so we are at dinner, and today's dress is formal, so I got a dress on. And for dinner, I got some spaghetti bacon, and my mom got lobster, and so did my grandma, and we also got some salmon, just in case it wasn't enough. So that's basically it. Yay! Hey guys, so we finished our dinner and now we're waiting for a Broadway musical to start. It's supposed to start at 7:30 and it is 7:11 right now. 7:11. Anyways, we're waiting for it to start and we're really excited because I've never watched this Broadway musical, I think. So I'm excited to see how it's like. So today is our first time watching Carnival Panorama's musicals. So there's supposed to be one every night, but I'm not really sure if we're going to be able to make it to all of them. This musical was super cool, and their outfits were really nice too. And their dancing was just so unique, but since it was a musical, it wasn't like the type of musical that I liked, because the musicals that I like have story and singing as well, but this musical was only singing and I didn't really understand the story of it. But overall it was really nice, and I caught each of these actors' fashion show pics, so I was really proud of myself for that. And this scene I thought was so cool because it actually looked like the sun was shining in. Like if you don't look at the lights, you might actually think it. And the song is really cool, and I feel like it's like somebody's gonna find you, but you just never know when. You know, somebody's obviously gonna find you. And honestly, this musicals are really cool, and the ending was really fun. And in these next couple of pictures and next couple minutes, I think, in the musical, they were wearing like super shiny dresses, and it was so pretty. I loved it. Everybody was wearing shiny things, and it was real good. This was the ending, and it was really cool because they were like dancing. It was like a disco party, and what can I say? I love disco parties. I would definitely recommend watching this if you ever go onto the Carnival Panorama cruise. So we finished the show, and it was really fun. Woo! And this is my dress that I wore. Guys, we're getting ready for bed. Our second night on the cruise. To just finish washing up, and then it's off to bed we go. Guys, so I'm gonna go back up to bed now for our second night on this cruise. Got 4 pillows now. 1, 2, 3, and 4. I love that. Now I'll be able to paint the 4 guardians of the pole, or whatever, and 1 just for randomality, because I am extremely random. So, good night. Hello guys, so today we just went to the morning show, and we did like a general trivia before that, and then I got 7 questions right, and I tied with 4 other people, so we did like a last question, and then it was how long is the Mississippi River in miles, and I put 2330, and it was apparently really close. It's the closest, so I got this medal. And I'm happy. And now we're going to do some towel folding animals. Yay. So these are the towel animals they displayed before the activity. And since we were there a little bit early, we started making some of our own towel animals that the morning show had taught us. And this one is, well, can you guess it? That's right. It is an elephant. The morning show taught us how to do an elephant. And now the activity has finally begun. We made a dog as the first animal. Looks like a chicken without the head, just saying. And we took some cute photos with it. And my mom also made one, so we got both of them there. And no, this is not a rear end. This, in fact, is part of a bear. These two bears are so cute together. I love them too. And of course, one needs to ride on my head, right? Like that's the most important thing for a bear, to ride on somebody's head. And here is a moose of some sort. We're not sure what this is still. Guys, so we are going to the ropes course now, and I'm so excited. It's called the Sky Rope. And I'm so excited, but I won't be able to film up there. So my mom's going to be filming, and I'm going to be doing a voiceover. Yeah. This is my second time. The first time, we both tried it out, and we couldn't film, so yeah. She's going to film this time, and this is going to be a second time. Yay! So we're at the place now, and it was pretty windy and chilly today, so there wasn't anybody in the line. Right now, I'm on stage 1, and I chose to use the right side because the left side was way too easy for me. And then for the second stage, I also used the right side because, well, the left side was sort of blocked off, so we couldn't use it. And for the third stage, I started using the left side, and I used the left side for the rest of the stages. And here I'm sort of getting confused with all of the mechanics. But then I was okay, and then I went on to stage 4 on the left side. For stage 5, I also was on the left side, and that bridge was pretty shaky. Stage 6, I just walked across on the left side. And stage 7, I did it without touching my restraint or holding anything. And for stage 8, I did the same thing, and it was so cool. For stage 9, I also did it. It was kind of scary because it was, a bit shaky. But I did it. And for stage 10, same thing. I did it. And for stage 11, or the finishing stage, I went on the left as well, and it was pretty simple. And then I started round 2 on the right side mostly. In the beginning, I was stage 1, I was on the right side, because as I said, the left side was too easy. And this side, I was on the right side again, because, yeah, the left side was blocked off. I don't know why. I was a bit slower that time, but, yeah, there's a close-up. And then now I am ready for stage 3. And this dude is putting his arms up in celebration, so good for him. And there's another close-up of me. And then, right now, I'm getting pretty hesitant. But I got to the end of that one pretty quickly as well. I think the left side of stage 4 was easier for me, but I don't know about you guys. For stage 5, I also took the right side, without holding anything, which I was really proud of myself for. And for stage, I think it was 6, I took the left side as well. This is stage 7 now, and I tried to do it without hands before, but it didn't really work out. So I used my hands. And this is stage 8, and yeah, I was just standing there for a second calculating, should I use my hands or not? I ended up not using them, and I was pretty proud of myself that I chose that decision. And finally for stage 9, I used the right side, and I did ending up using the rope because, as you can see, it's just a thin strip, and I think it would be a miracle if I could have done it without my hands. Now for stage 10, I as well took the left side. I had some trouble moving my straight, and then I calculated. And then for stage 11, or once again the finishing stage, I used the right side, and I didn't use my hands at all. So I definitely recommend going on the ropes course if you go on the Carnival Cruise Panorama. It was real fun. Guys are getting ready for Build-A-Bear workshop. Yay!
It is time to choose your new best friend. Come on here. Look at this. We have so many options. Alright, very good. The last number that I put is number 12.
Alright guys, so grand reveal. Wow! Oh my god, he's so cute! You guys gotta agree with me on this one. Even though you guys probably don't agree with me on a lot of things, you've gotta agree that this dude is absolutely adorable. Absolutely adorable. Like, look at him. He's a little captain. Guys, by the way, I don't know what to name him. I don't even know if it's boy or girl. Wait. He has the Carnival Panorama cruise markings. And Bab, whatever that means. Don't know what that means. And he's got the Carnival colors. It's honestly just adorable. And so he has his pants and his shirt and his hat. And guys, don't mind me that I stuffed something in his hat because it wasn't staying up. And guys, there were other choices too. There was a more like caramel colored bear and a darker caramel bear and like sharks and turtles. I don't know what that has to do with anything, but yeah, just put that out there. And then there was a rainbow kitty or tiger or lion, whatever it was. And yeah, but I chose this dude because he's unique, or she. They're unique, yeah. And I just love it. All right. So, there's something we should do. And that thing that we should do is the birth certificate. We shall do the birth certificate. We shall do the birth certificate. All right. Pencil. All right. All right. Well, I'm not gonna put the friend because I'm really bad at that. Right. So it belongs to Cynthia, of course. All right. And the date of birth. I'll come back to that one. Give me a second. All right, guys, we got a name. We're deciding to name this dude Cordelia, which means daughter of the sea. So. And then, as I said, we're gonna leave ports visited blank because Cordelia hasn't visited any ports yet. And guys, now I can introduce you. May I introduce you to Captain Cordelia? Yeah, Captain Cordelia. All right. So now we're going to put Captain Cordelia into her little case. Yeah, let's do it. I love that. And guys, we have a Build-A-Bear like at home where we live, like in a mall nearby. So we can always get Cordelia new clothes there. If she doesn't, if she I don't know, gets bored of being captain. Yeah. Yeah. May I present to you Cordelia. Cordelia. Yay! Alright guys, we have a Harry Potter trivia that starts in like half an hour. So, we're gonna need to go there now. Alright. Say bye-bye, Cordelia. Bye. But we are again here for dinner, and we got one of these sofa booths or whatever they're called this time for our table, and we wore formal attire again. I wore the same thing as yesterday, and they finally have cheesecake on the menu, which I'm really pleased about. Yay! Food is here, so I got some spring rolls for my appetizer and chicken nuggets for my main meal, and my mom got some shrimp that she finished. Yeah. And then my grandma got some Caesar salad. And of course, I got my classic bread. Yeah. Really good. Alright guys, so we are now waiting for the show Rock Revolution to start. I'm really excited to see what they've got in store for us. Tonight is the second night of us on the Panorama cruise. And this means the second musical, Rock Revolution. I really like this musical, although I didn't like it as much as the one before. And I realized that this girl singing, as well as the blonde girl sitting behind her with the green, are mostly the main characters throughout all of the musicals. I don't know why. Maybe it's just because they're better at singing or something. But honestly, if you guys know why, you shouldn't tell me because I have no clue. But it's probably because they're good at singing. And this one, these songs were a little more tango-y and were really fun to watch. But I didn't really like the choreography. It was a little odd. I mean, I guess I'm just not used to tango music. But this scene was so cool because it was like you were in the dark, and guys, remember, these musicals are at night, so it was even darker than it actually was. And it was honestly just so cool. And these parts, they match the beat so well. And here comes my finger sneaking in. Hey, Fingy. And this part, so the main girl that I was talking about is the girl in the green in the front. And her other friend. So yeah. I got some pics of this girl. I really loved her green. Like, this lime green was real nice in my opinion. And I liked it. The costumes in this musical were really different, if you get what I mean. Like, where would you find somebody wearing these outfits in real life? Like, the green girl, like, it looks like you just draped a bunch of shawls onto you. Like, I've never seen anybody like that in real life. And that man had this sort of artisty look. And this part, everybody was waving their phones with their flashlight on. And it was overall pretty cool. But I didn't do that because I was too busy filming for you guys. You're welcome, guys. Mwah! Anyways, this part was like the end. And it was really cool, to be honest. It was really fun to watch. And especially the na-na-na parts were like super fun to me. And I honestly enjoyed it a lot. But definitely not as much as last night's. And this is the ending. Yay. And their poses are so cool at the end. I love it. Well, obviously not that one, but at the end of the musical, it was so cool. Like, I loved it. Because their poses were like all different to each other. I don't remember if I got a video of it, but the ending was definitely really cool. So this blue guy, so where would you ever see somebody dressed like that? I've never seen anybody dressed like that in like public. So I thought these costumes were really cool. See, this is their ending pose. And I honestly loved it. Would recommend. Alright guys, so Rock Revolution was really fun to watch. No. I won a Harry Potter trivia game off camera, and this was my prize. Yay! Guys, it is bedtime for everybody, and little Miss Cordelia here has already taken off her captain cap and got it into her sleeping bag. And it looks like she's made the bed too. Nice and cute. It's time for her to go to bed. And of course I have a little stool here for me to sit and give her head rubs or tummy rubs. Just simply hold her hand. So, good night. Alright, and of course it's time for us to go to bed too. And let's just review our 4 pillows. Our 4 lovely, lovely pillows. Right. Pillow number 1, the sleeping pillow. Pillow number 2, Guardian of the Fence 1. Pillow number 3, Guardian of the Fence 2. And pillow number 4, the backup. Alrighty. Now, it is time to snuggle into bed and go to sleep. the light. Night, night. Today is day 4 on the cruise, and we have finally stopped at Puerto Vallarta. And this is me doing a little morning split stretch on the outdoor jungle gym. Let's be real. It's not that stretching, but here is the pictures of Puerto Vallarta from our balcony, and let's be honest, it was so humid. But luckily it started raining, so I went to play a game of pool with my mom, and I won, and I'm super proud because that was my first ever time playing pool to the very end. So this is us out of the ship, and I didn't even bother bringing a jacket because, as I said, it was so humid. And this is the ship from the dock. And then we had booked an excursion to go swim with dolphins. So here we are now, driving the boat there. And it was really fun because there's this one family that really wanted to go fast. So that was really helpful because it was really fun. And yeah, my hair, you can tell, we're going really fast. And I could barely see because of the wind fanning into my face. But I was smart to put on my sunglasses. But it was kind of at the end already, so there was really no point. But here are the dolphins. They are so adorable. And now we're going back. I forgot to put on my sunglasses again, but I have my hat. And I'm still slightly wet from the pool. And really from the salty water as well. But now I put on my sunglasses again, which was really smart for me because I had forgot before. But I would definitely recommend this excursion. 10 out of 10. It's so fun. We've got some ice cream for dessert, and this may not look like ice cream, but I assure you it is ice cream. It's mashed ice cream. Whoa! So, I like to mash my ice cream, and it's actually pretty good. So, yay! Alright guys, good night. And remember, this is cruise night number 4. So, nighty nights. Today is day 5 on the cruise and we have arrived at Mazatlan. Today we didn't have any excursions, so I played a mega game of pool. Not really though, because half of the balls were missing. But I had some fun anyways, it was pretty cool. And then I came back to my hotel room and realized there was a froggy towel animal and he was so cute. We finished off the day with some dinner and then we watched Deal or No Deal. And I realized that the banker's offer was $129 and that is actually Veronica's birthday. It's day 6 on our Carnival Panorama cruise and today's destination is Cabo San Lucas. For our excursion today, we went scuba diving, and it was honestly pretty good. But it was shorter than we had anticipated, and it was shorter than what it had written on the website. And it was way too expensive for what it gave. But overall, the scuba diving was nice, and all the little fishies were definitely adorable. But I didn't really want to grab one. We also looked at a couple famous spots, like landmarks, which I think I took some photos of, but I'm not sure, so hopefully it comes soon. And we had a partially glass bottom boat, and it was really nice seeing all the fishies down there. But one downside was that it was the waves were really strong, and it was honestly terrifying because I thought we would get flipped over. But guys, we didn't, so I was happy about that. But it was honestly pretty scary, and I could say I screamed a couple of times. But it was really fun, and the water was really blue, way more blue than it is in Canada, because it is sort of like a greenish as well. But our seas are just, disgusting. But these rocks are really cool. They are somewhat of a landmark, not really. The landmark should be coming up soon. anyways, it was really interesting to see the landmarks, and we did get to a place with like a little calmer water flow, so we could take a video that wasn't going like honestly. So I think this is one of the landmarks with the little arch that a lot of people like to go under, and there should be another one coming up. No, wait, there isn't. It's just from another view of this landmark. And honestly, there were a lot of rocks here, and if we did get tipped over, I would probably have broken my head. So hopefully we didn't. But we did get some super nice photos of these collection of rocks, and it was a really fun experience. We didn't really spend that much time in the water. Let's face it, maybe 10 minutes. And then the rest of the time were spent driving around. But you know what? That's okay, I guess. Not really sure. But this is the landmark from a different angle. Does look a little different, but it does look lighter, which I like. Also included in this excursion was a little baggie with some food like sandwiches and juice. And a bag of chips. But I didn't eat mine because I was sus of it. And here I am doing my splits, practicing my splits on the cruise because I do that and I'm weird. So yeah. I also decided to go to the water park, and this time I was in a different bathing suit. This one's super cute in my opinion. It isn't really a bikini because it technically doesn't really show your stomach as much, but this is me just playing in the water and then me getting ready to go up to the water slides. It wasn't as cold today, but there were some cold moments. And this picture is my best smile yet, my mom says. And this is me playing hide and seek with a couple of friends. Yay! And this is the rainbow. Today is day 6, our last full day at sea. We got to our hotel room and we got a little heart and a thank you note for being on Carnival Panorama. And then I played this game, which was like rhyming. No, wait, it's not rhyming. It's tongue twisters. And I got to the final 2. I'm so proud of myself.
All right, so you two, 2 times.
Like, listen to this.
Nice and clear for us. No hesitating or getting it wrong.
He messed up so bad. Well, I mean, I messed up too. But
Good job.
Okay. Still won.
3 times. Nice and clear. No hesitating and no smelling anything. You got it.
One smart fellow, he smelled.
Oh no! Okay, here's the medallion right here. You've got to get it right, okay? One smart fellow, he felt smart 3 times.
One smart fellow, he felt smart. One smart fellow, he felt smart.
Oh! But you did get it right the first time, which means I am going to give you the prize right here. Let's hear it for both our contestants up here on the stage. Thank you.
Alright, so yeah, I won. Congrats to me. And now it's a different game. So this was the game that we did, and we had to choose either even or odd. And I believe heads is even. No, I believe heads is odd and hips is even. But I'm not 100. Yes, hips is even and heads is odd. And my strategy was to copy the blue team person because if I got one wrong, then he would get in front of me. So I didn't want to risk it, so I always copied him. I think it was a pretty smart move. And we ended up being tied, which I think pretty good. Look, I might be a bozo for doing this, but oh well, at least I won. And of course, I get my lovely dovely medal. Look at me coming back. And then we took a pit stop to take some photos in front of the wall. It was honestly pretty cute. The hearts were just adorable, and look at my failed attempt to make a heart. And this is the one in the casino. It's a little different. And this is me coming home and taking all my medals and posing because that's what I do. And yeah, here I am with just my medals, and this is me with all of my prizes. And now we're eating dinner, and this is me vibing, looking out on the lovely sunset. Now we're watching the final Carnival Panorama Broadway musical. And this one was honestly really different because it was sort of dark, but it was overall really interesting. Because, like, the past ones were pretty bright, and yeah. So that's why I enjoyed this one. It is a little dark though. But my pro tip for this is to get the front seat. The front middle is probably the best one. Because as you can see, the actors get off the stage, so like they're literally right there, which is really cool. And we didn't get the front chair, but honestly, it was good nevertheless. Or is it nonetheless? I'm not sure. Nonetheless, nevertheless, I think it's nonetheless. I'm not sure. But those umbrellas, the lighting up umbrellas were really cool. Let's face it. Really cool. And also, like this one, it was also really cool because it was white and dark, so like you could really see the white. Like we really could see the white dresses. But let's face it, it was a little dark, but that's okay because it was so fun. As you can see, the actors are like sitting here, and also for this one they asked everybody to try to wear white. I didn't bring anything white, so I couldn't, but a lot of people came out to watch in white. I thought that was pretty cool, but I didn't have any white on me, so well for me. No white for me, I guess. But that's okay, because it wasn't like technically mandatory or whatever. Yeah, this one was really cool. If you do come to Carnival Panorama, I definitely recommend this one more than any of the other days. And as I said before in like the previous parts of this video, like normally it's either this girl or that other girl that's the main character. I've never seen anybody else the main character, which in my opinion is kind of mean, but oh wow, that's okay. And these parts were really cool because it got like lighter and stuff. So, you know what I mean? And it was sort of like at a funeral or like a wedding or something. And look at all these phones because it was so pretty. And we got lucky, we got a seat close to the aisle, so we did be able able to have some of the people walk by us, but not everybody. And this part was so cool because she was actually swinging and I loved it. Super fun to watch. And she was on there for a long time. Until she finally got off. But that isn't for another long time. And when she does get off, she's talking to the man about whatever the heck is. But yeah, it's honestly really fun. The musical is super great. And now they get on the swing together and then get off again. And then she gets on again. And then he swings her. And she's back swinging again. And he's walking around her. Honestly, it could be as a wedding because I wouldn't be surprised if it was supposed to be a wedding. Because look at that. Oh, the flowers. And oh, that could be the bride and the, what's it called? Groom, I think? But I'm not sure. So honestly, this is pretty fun. I recommend. Oh, high finger. Alright, well, it's real fun to watch this. Like, especially the swinging part, it was really different, if you know what I mean. Changed their setting to a little more brightish color, and it was honestly really cool. Because, oh, by the way, look at that girl. She's like doing the splits or something. But like, it's honestly really cool. They went from super dark to like a super bright color, and it does get a lot more bright. This part because look at the background. Like, look at the background. It looks looks just so cool. And now the white looks like yellow, if you know what I mean. See? And then it looks like white again, and then yellow, and then white, and then yellow, and then white. And yeah, it's just so cool. Definitely recommend this musical more than any of the other ones. And if you don't want to stay late on all the nights, definitely stay late on this one because it is great. So that is basically it for our week on the cruise. I will be posting another video on us going back to Canada, but that will be in a different video. I hope you guys enjoyed, and maybe I just got a couple more attendances for Carnival Panorama. Who knows? Anyways, that cruise was really fun, and if you guys want to try it out, as I said before, definitely watch the last musical. It is super good, but do they change the musicals? I'm not really sure, but if they don't, definitely check out the last one. So, yeah. That's all I have for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed this video and have an awesome day. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give me a big thumbs up. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!